easy to get lost in the well-rounded offensive game of Klay Thompson, but let's remember, this guy is an elite defender. Quick feet, great athleticism and length. Boy, what a player.
Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Back to Reed. Beasley for three. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Beasley against Curry. Shoots the three. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beasley. He has 5. Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Bielitsa.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That's a nice drive by Andrew Wiggins. Has an understanding of the game and knowledge of where to get to on the court.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Reed's got 5 now.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Curry against Beasley. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from you guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 22 points, 5 and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's... And that's going to do it for...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Golden State looking at who they've got. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Moody is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. Outside, Russell. There's the triple. And Moody pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's Thompson off the drive. Curry against Beasley. To the inside, Moody. The feed to Wiseman. Towns with the steal. The pass to Russell. Beasley outside. Here's Towns. Takes it off the glass. Towns has got 6.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Now here's Thompson. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Passes it to Wiseman. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Down low, here's Moody. Higgins up top. Golden State moving it around. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Beasley. Here's Towns. Chalk up 2 there. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Well, it's a lean frame, but it's an effective frame because Steph Curry knows how to position his body in a way that draws the whistle.
The Warriors shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Kuminga's come in for Moody. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Higgins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
You look at the numbers tonight. When Wiggins asserts himself, he's painful to defend.
Outside, Towns. From the top of the key, the Warriors pull it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And Curry, here we go. Thompson outside. Launches it. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And here's Thompson. 22 points for him. And the basket by Curry.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Russell passes to Towns. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Juan Hernangomez, who's checked in for McDaniels. And Okogie subbed in for Malik Beasley.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Curry. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. It's stolen by Hernangomez. And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Here's Towns, and he makes good on the layup. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Curry against Russell. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
And some changes here for the Warriors. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Thompson. Moody subbed in for Curry. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Hernangomez. Here's Okogie. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Warriors making a change here. Mooney's checked in. And so it's Minnesota with it. That shot wide open. I think Gomez has got 6.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 16. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Edwards passes to Towns. Uncovered. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 13 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Wiggins against Edwards. The pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins against Russell. 4-on-3 break. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Hernan Gomez against Iguodala. Now here's Wiggins, guarded closely. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Poole's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. As Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Poole. Shoots from the line. Trying to get open is Iguodala. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's a Kogi. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Poole with it. Picked up by Edwards. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got a Kogi, the pass to Russell. Here's Reed. And he's way off from outside. Warriors leading by 15. Poole with it. Passes it to Moody. Now, here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The open shot, Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Iguodala. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. 15th foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
First one falls for him.
Endures the last few years for Russell, but has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Now, here's Moody. Iguodala against Prince. They get it back. An easy 2 points on the layup. Looney's got his first 2 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Timberwolves shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That free throw, no good. Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Warriors.
D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Malik Beasley.
Pass to Reed, fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Lee outside. He dishes it to Kuminga. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Again, Golden State.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
And it's Bjelica with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And both free throws good for Beasley.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Here's Lee. Great D that time from Edwards. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Now here's Lee. Back to Iguodala. Another three for Golden State.
We know Andre Iguodala has proven himself a capable three-point shooter. You've got to show him a measure of respect.
Floats one. Edwards can't hit.
He has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Lee outside. And another three for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Lee. He's got 5. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Kuminga with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 17. Inside, deflects the pass. Iguodala with the steal. Looney kicks to Lee. 32 seconds left to play in the third. He can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Lee. Edwards passes to Beasley. And here's Reed. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. Rebound by Iguodala. Here's Lee outside. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Colton. Beasley is out there with Anthony. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels at the 4th spot. Reid misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Curry kicks to Bjelica. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Bielitsa. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. It's Curry outside. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch. Towns is checked in.
Anthony Towns.
Beasley dishes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, the defense has got to do more than that. Carl Anthony Towns embarrassing them.
They double-team Curry. Iguodala wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Culver with it. Looney on him. Taken away. Iguodala outside. They double-team Curry. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley over Iguodala. No good from Beasley. Warriors leading by 21. Curry on the wing. Edwards defending. Curry is inside. Edwards there. And yes, it's good.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Beasley, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now here's Curry. Over Edwards. The shot by Curry, no good. Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Culver. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Got 3 off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Golden State foul. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting from Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Thompson. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter. How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Poole on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Klay Thompson's so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
Russell passes to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. That bucket in no time at all. He's got 30 points. Wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is what I want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Towns. Here's Looney. For the three. Feeds it to Green. The pass to Poole. Knocked away. Passes it to Beasley. Goes up. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating. Early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Poole with it. Russell's there. Stolen by McDaniels. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Poole kicks to Bielitsa. They kick it out to Green. 4 on the shot clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And some changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Higgins comes in for Lee. And Kuminga's subbed in for Jordan Poole. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And so Russell hits them both. Warriors leading by 18. Higgins outside. Lets it go with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniels got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked them down since.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team is in with penalty. At the line for the Timberwolves.
And the first one at the line is good. Edwards has come in for Josh Okogie. And Beasley drops both of them. Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. On the wing, Lee, pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Here's Wiggins. And rejection by McDaniels. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bielitsa, he checks in for the Warriors. Minnesota with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Russell passes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. On the wing, Wiggins. Rebound, Minnesota. Jacks up a 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And through the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. No good on the free throw. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Warriors leading by 15. kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Bielitsa. A three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Beasley. Wiggins with the block.
Using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Bielitsa pass it to Green. And here's Poole for three. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. The Timberwolves again can't hit. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Poole finds Wiggins. There's the drive, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
No one rotates over. Andrew Wiggins makes them look silly at the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it. He can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The 10-footer. Count that bucket. Russell's got 14 points here in the second half.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots over Towns. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Down by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Stephen Curry.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Reed kicks to Russell. Shot on the wing. And Lee pulls it down. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Shoots from 12. And Poole gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Russell from long range. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole finds Lee. Back to Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Reed with the block. It's stolen by Green. And the basket, Poole. It's three-pointers off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.